There's no respect or regard for human rights in Nigeria. The police has been doing same. They did same to Dele Farotimi, to Olaide Thomas, to countless Nigerians, and they are still doing to people whose reports have not even gotten to public domain. We have economic issues. We have security issues. In my state, Benue State, herdsmen are going on a killing spree. Farmers are being killed in their villages. Youth couples are being killed. People are being kidnapped. We still have the problem of hunger in Nigeria. People cannot afford to eat 3 square meals a day. We still have the problem of transportation. Goods and services that are transported are incurring high costs because of the cost of transportation. So many injustices, social injustice and injustice in every sphere of our life as Nigerians have continued unabated. When is it going to stop? For those of you who keep hoping and believing that our unrepentant oppressors will take a turn and make Nigeria better for us, wake up. They benefit from status quo. As long as things remain bad, they benefit from it. Even when we come to court and they deploy policemen and DSS, there's always a huge budget that is signed by some people in the office to ensure that those hillocks and those men are deployed here to carry out repressive duty. Yet, even the people who are posted down here to the field are left in the same injustice we are complaining about. So Nigeria is a dysfunctional state, and the only way out is for voices like ours to multiply day by day on the streets, for voices of dissent, for people that will speak truth to power, to continue speaking truth to power and start rising up in their masses. Only a mass uprising can liberate Nigeria. Our system is rotting. The judiciary is rotting. The National Assembly is rotting. The executive is nothing to write home about. Our armed forces have become pawns in the hands of our oppressors. They play them like chess.
There's nothing strange about the judge's decision today. We had known all along that they are all in bed together to deny me the right to freedom of movement, to deny me an opportunity to freely exercise my rights as a citizen of Nigeria, which they have done since my university days, when I was expelled by the military twice, and the persecution just never stopped. But this is just one of the times that we are all elected to our duties to continue to fight for a country in which citizens are not denying their rights flimsily, either by judicial or administrative procedures in our criminal justice system. The truth is that there is no criminal justice system in this country. It is criminals that have hijacked our justice system. That is the truth. And it is the reason why we keep doing what we are doing. This is not a setback in any way. It is one of the tonic that gingers us in our duty to liberate our own country. They cannot hold the passport forever because they will never be in power forever. In fact, they will never be in power for too long because they have offended the basic principles of justice to deny our people a lot of rights. This is just one of them. In fact, the rights I am denied today is a small right compared to the fundamental human rights that people are denied or overwrought on a daily basis. So there's nothing that's happened today that is strange to us. In fact, we knew as of yesterday where the judge was headed when he began to defend the federal government instead of allowing the police prosecutors to defend the case against us in court. It was the judge who was doing the defending. As they say in law, he descended to the arena himself, which we saw today. But not only are we going through some of this, we are also recording it for history. So that one day, everybody in this country will say, never again shall we have a country in which we have no rights, or we have no dignity, or that we cannot even access or have basic, decent justice, when all the ingredients point to the fact that we haven't done anything wrong. Let me say lastly, that I have no business being arraigned for any crime for telling the truth that an Inspector General of Police who is supposed to have retired refused to leave office. The Mobutu in the police force, will be disgraced out of the police force. He was supposed to have retired September last year. His classmates retired en masse. Yes, 7 DIGs retired yesterday. He supervised it. But it's an irony that he's the one supervising the retirement of his colleagues. But whether he likes it or not, must go. Whether Tinubu likes it or not, Tinubu too must go. That is my final word on this matter. Thank you.